There's a moment I still remember when a friend asked me, "Why aren't you selling that offer? It's really good." And I replied, "Because the second I try, I disappear." That was the first time I admitted the truth to myself. I couldn't tell the difference between sales and self-abandonment. Because somewhere along the way, selling became synonymous with pretending, performing, packaging myself into something sharper, shinier, and more certain than I actually felt. It became the art of removing the parts of me I was afraid they'd reject. But I want to tell you something I didn't believe until recently. You can sell without severing from your softness. You can invite without impressing, and magnetize without manipulating. You can lead with resonance, not rhetoric. This is what I call sacred sales, where you stop chasing and start remembering who the offer was really meant for, where your truth becomes strategy and your presence does more work than your pitch ever could. I made a vow to never sell anything that requires me to disappear. And I made a promise to the people who feel too sensitive, too spiritual, too sovereign for this world of slick scripts and scarcity tactics. You're not bad at sales. You're just allergic to selling from a false self. The next time you feel that freeze, that I want to invite them in, but I just can't, check. Is it fear of rejection? Or is it your body rejecting the script you were never meant to follow? Sacred sales begin when you stop performing and start creating from the part of you that never needed to be polished in order to be powerful. So come back to your rhythm, return to your resonance, and remember, the right ones don't need convincing. They need to feel you. The voice of the wild one, signing off.